Lesson 1: Excitement for the trip.
Hi Anna, are you excited about our trip?
Hi John. Absolutely. I can't wait to explore a new destination and experience different cultures.
That's great to hear. Traveling allows us to broaden our horizons and create lasting memories. Have you packed your bags yet?
Almost done. I've made a checklist to ensure I don't forget anything important. How about you? Are you all set?
I'm in the process of packing as well. It's always a good idea to be organized and prepared. Have you researched any must-visit places at our destination?
Definitely. I've been looking into famous landmarks, local attractions, and hidden gems. It's exciting to plan our itinerary and make the most of our trip.
Planning the itinerary is half the fun. It's thrilling to discover new places and immerse ourselves in the local culture. Are there any specific activities or experiences you're looking forward to?
I'm particularly excited about trying the local cuisine and exploring the vibrant markets. I also want to engage in outdoor activities like hiking or snorkeling if the opportunity arises.
Sampling local dishes and exploring markets are always highlights of any trip. And outdoor activities add a sense of adventure. Let's make sure to capture these moments with our cameras.
Absolutely. Photos are a wonderful way to preserve memories and share our experiences with others. Plus, they make for great souvenirs. Do you have any photography tips?
Lighting plays a crucial role in photography. Try to capture moments during the golden hour, which is the hour after sunrise or before sunset. It enhances the beauty of the surroundings.
That's a great tip. I'll keep that in mind and experiment with different lighting conditions. It's exciting to document our journey through photography. Any other suggestions?
Another tip is to interact with the locals and learn about their customs and traditions. It adds a deeper layer to our travel experience and creates meaningful connections.
I couldn't agree more. Engaging with the locals allows us to gain insights into their way of life and appreciate their culture. It's an essential part of being a mindful traveler.
Absolutely. Let's embrace every moment of this trip and make it an unforgettable adventure. I'm looking forward to sharing this experience with you. Safe travels.
Lesson 2: Exploring Bali.
Hi Anna, have you ever wanted to visit Bali? I've heard it's a fantastic destination.
Hi John. Bali has always been on my travel wish list. The stunning beaches, rich cultural heritage, and lush landscapes make it an enchanting place to explore.
Absolutely. Bali offers a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. If you plan a trip there, you should definitely include a visit to the iconic Uluwatu Temple. The sunset view from there is breathtaking.
Uluwatu Temple sounds amazing. I'll make sure to add it to my itinerary. Speaking of beaches, have you heard about Nusa Dua? It's known for its crystal clear waters and white sandy shores.
Yes, Nusa Dua is renowned for its picturesque beaches and luxurious resorts. It's a paradise for beach lovers and water sports enthusiasts. Don't forget to try snorkeling or surfing while you're there.
Snorkeling and surfing are definitely on my list. Exploring the vibrant marine life and riding the waves sounds like an incredible experience. Are there any other must-visit places in Bali?
Another must-visit place is Ubud. It's the cultural heart of Bali, surrounded by lush rice terraces and traditional villages. You can immerse yourself in Balinese art, dance, and spirituality there.
Ubud sounds like a place where I can truly connect with the local culture. I'll make sure to explore the traditional markets and attend a traditional dance performance. Are there any unique dishes I should try?
Absolutely. When in Bali, don't miss trying the famous babi guling, which is roasted suckling pig. It's a signature dish that offers a burst of flavors and spices. And for dessert, indulge in the delicious Balinese black rice pudding.
Babi guling and Balinese black rice pudding sound like culinary delights. I'm looking forward to savoring the local flavors and experiencing the vibrant food scene. Thanks for the recommendations.
You're welcome. Balinese cuisine is a treat for the taste buds. Just remember to try some traditional Balinese coffee as well. It's known for its unique flavors and brewing methods.
I'll make sure to have a cup of Balinese coffee to start my mornings. It's always exciting to discover new flavors. I can't wait to embark on this Bali adventure. Let's plan our trip soon.
Absolutely. Let's start planning and make our Bali trip a reality. It's going to be an unforgettable journey filled with beauty, culture, and culinary delights. I can't wait to explore Bali with you.
Lesson 3: Capturing moments with photography.
Hi Anna, have you ever tried photography? That's the beauty of it, it freezes a moment forever.
Hi John. I've always been fascinated by photography. It's incredible how a single photograph can capture emotions, tell stories, and preserve memories.
Absolutely. Photography allows us to express our creativity and see the world from a unique perspective. Do you have any favorite subjects or themes you like to photograph?
I enjoy capturing nature's beauty. Whether it's landscapes, flowers, or wildlife, there's something magical about immortalizing the wonders of the natural world.
Nature photography is truly captivating. The way light interacts with the environment can create stunning compositions. Have you experimented with different lighting techniques?
Yes, I've been learning about the golden hour. It's the time just after sunrise or before sunset when the light is soft and warm. It adds a magical touch to photographs.
That's a great technique to master. The golden hour indeed enhances the beauty of the subject and creates a captivating atmosphere. What other photography tips do you have?
Another important aspect is composition. The rule of thirds can help create a balanced and visually appealing photograph. By placing the subject off-center, it adds interest and depth.
Composition is key. The rule of thirds is a fundamental guideline that can greatly improve the overall impact of a photograph. It's a great technique to keep in mind while framing your shots.
Absolutely. And don't forget about post-processing. It can take your photographs to the next level. Do you have any favorite editing tools or software?
Lightroom and Photoshop are popular editing tools. They offer a wide range of features to enhance colors, adjust exposure, and fine-tune the overall look of your photographs. Have you tried them?
I've dabbled in Lightroom. It's a powerful tool for photo editing and organization. It allows me to bring out the best in my images and create a consistent editing style.
That's fantastic. Editing is an important part of the creative process, and finding your own editing style can make your photographs stand out. Keep experimenting and refining your skills.
Thank you. Photography is a lifelong journey of learning and growth. It's exciting to explore new techniques and push the boundaries of creativity. I can't wait to capture more memorable moments.
You're absolutely right. Photography is a never-ending adventure, and every click of the shutter holds the potential to freeze a moment forever. Keep capturing those beautiful moments and have fun along the way.
Lesson 4: Embracing Self-Acceptance.
Hi Anna, have you ever thought about accepting yourself exactly as you are? It's important to embrace your body and start loving yourself unconditionally.
Hi John. Self-acceptance is something I've been working on. It's a journey of learning to appreciate and celebrate our unique qualities, both inside and out.
Absolutely. Embracing our bodies and accepting ourselves without judgment allows us to cultivate a positive self-image. Have you discovered any strategies that have helped you in this process?
Practicing self-care and self-compassion has been beneficial. Taking time to nurture my physical and mental well-being has helped me develop a more loving relationship with myself.
That's wonderful. Self-care is essential for our overall well-being. It can involve anything from engaging in activities we enjoy to prioritizing rest and relaxation. What are some self-care practices you find helpful?
I find solace in nature. Spending time outdoors, whether it's taking a walk in the park or sitting by the beach, helps me reconnect with myself and find inner peace.
Nature has a way of grounding us and bringing a sense of tranquility. It's a beautiful way to recharge and find balance. Are there any other aspects of self-acceptance you've been exploring?
A positive mindset has played a significant role. Shifting my focus from self-criticism to self-compassion has allowed me to appreciate my strengths and accept my imperfections.
That's fantastic. Cultivating a positive mindset is a powerful tool for self-acceptance. It helps us acknowledge our worth and embrace our uniqueness. How do you practice self-compassion?
I practice self-compassion by being kind to myself. Treating myself with the same understanding and empathy I would offer to a friend. It's about acknowledging that we all make mistakes and deserve love and forgiveness.
That's a beautiful approach. Treating ourselves with kindness and understanding is crucial. It allows us to let go of self-judgment and embrace our authentic selves. What are some affirmations or mantras that resonate with you?
One mantra that resonates with me is "I am enough, John." It serves as a reminder that I am worthy and deserving of love and acceptance just as I am, without the need for comparison or seeking validation from others.
I am enough is a powerful affirmation. It's a statement that affirms our inherent worthiness and reminds us that we don't need to strive for perfection. Embracing ourselves as we are is a liberating experience.
Absolutely. Embracing ourselves and practicing self-acceptance allows us to live authentically and fully. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth that brings joy and fulfillment. Let's continue to support and uplift each other on this path.
You're absolutely right. Together, let's celebrate our uniqueness and encourage others to embrace self acceptance. It's a journey worth embarking on, and the rewards are immeasurable.
Lesson 5: Making reservations with confidence.
Hi Anna, have you ever made a reservation at a restaurant or hotel? It's great to hear about your experiences and tips.
Hi John. Yes, I've made reservations before. It can be quite straightforward once you know the process. What would you like to know?
When making a reservation, is it better to call or use online platforms? I will appreciate any guidance you can provide.
It depends on your preference and the establishment. Many places offer online reservation systems, which can be convenient. However, calling allows you to clarify any specific requests or inquire about availability directly.
That's a good point. Calling might provide a more personalized experience. Once you've made a reservation, what information should you provide?
When making a reservation, it's essential to provide your name, the date and time you'd like to reserve, and the number of people in your party. Some places may also ask for contact information.
That's helpful to know. It's important to provide accurate details to ensure a smooth reservation process. Are there any other considerations to keep in mind?
Yes. Some places may have specific requirements or policies. For example, they might require a credit card to hold the reservation or have certain dress codes. It's good to inquire about such details in advance.
I see. Being aware of any special requirements or policies can prevent any surprises on the day of the reservation. What if you need to cancel or modify a reservation?
If you need to cancel or modify a reservation, it's best to contact the establishment as soon as possible. They will appreciate the courtesy and may be able to accommodate your request more effectively.
That makes sense. It's considerate to inform them promptly if any changes arise. Are there any common phrases or expressions you use when making a reservation?
Yes. When making a reservation, you can use phrases like "I would like to make a reservation, can you please check availability for, date and time, and I need to cancel/change my reservation." These are some examples.
Thank you for sharing those phrases. They will definitely come in handy when making a reservation. Is there anything else you think is important to mention?
One important thing is to be polite and respectful when interacting with the reservation staff. They are there to assist you, and a pleasant attitude can go a long way in ensuring a positive experience.
Absolutely. Politeness and respect are essential in all interactions. Thank you for the insightful conversation and valuable tips on making reservations. I feel more confident now.
Lesson 6: Preserving our planet.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about the efforts we can make to preserve our planet. It's crucial to take action and protect the environment for future generations.
Hi John. I completely agree. Preserving the planet requires collective effort and individual actions. What are some steps you think we can take?
One step we can take is reducing our energy consumption. We can switch to energy efficient appliances and be mindful of our electricity usage.
That's a great suggestion. Conserving water is another important aspect. We can fix leaks, take shorter showers, and be conscious of our water consumption.
Absolutely. Another way to contribute is by practicing recycling. We can separate recyclable materials from our waste and support initiatives that promote recycling.
Recycling is indeed impactful. We can also reduce our waste by opting for reusable products instead of single-use items. It's a small change that can make a big difference.
Definitely. Another area to focus on is sustainable transportation. We can choose to walk, bike, or use public transportation whenever possible to reduce carbon emissions.
Sustainable transportation is a great point. Additionally, we can support local and organic farming practices by purchasing locally grown produce and reducing our reliance on imported goods.
Supporting local and organic farming is an excellent way to promote sustainable agriculture. Another step we can take is educating ourselves and spreading awareness about environmental issues.
Education and awareness are key. By staying informed and sharing knowledge, we can inspire others to join the cause and make conscious choices for the environment.
Absolutely. Every small action counts, and when multiplied, it can have a significant impact. Are there any other suggestions or initiatives you'd like to mention?
One more suggestion is to connect with nature. Spending time outdoors and appreciating the beauty of our planet can foster a deeper connection and inspire us to protect it.
I couldn't agree more. Connecting with nature reminds us of the importance of preserving our planet's biodiversity and ecosystems. Let's continue to make conscious choices and encourage others to do the same.
Together, we can make a difference. By preserving our planet, we secure a sustainable future for generations to come. Let's lead by example and be stewards of the environment.
Absolutely. Let's be the change we wish to see and work towards a greener and more sustainable world. Thank you for this insightful conversation and your commitment to preserving our planet.
Lesson 7: Pricing and Payment Terms.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about what concerns me the most when it comes to purchasing products or services. Pricing and payment terms play a significant role. What are your thoughts on this?
Hi John. I agree. Pricing and payment terms can greatly impact our buying decisions. It's essential to consider these factors before making a purchase. What specifically concerns you?
One concern I have is hidden fees. Sometimes, the initial price may seem reasonable, but additional charges can catch you by surprise. Have you experienced this before?
Absolutely. Hidden fees can be frustrating. It's crucial to carefully review the terms and conditions or ask for clarification to ensure we have a clear understanding of all the costs involved.
That's a good point. Having transparency in pricing is important for building trust between the buyer and the seller. Are there any other pricing related concerns you have?
Another concern I have is price fluctuations. Some products or services may have inconsistent pricing, making it challenging to plan our budget or predict expenses accurately.
I can relate to that. Price fluctuations can be unpredictable and impact our purchasing power. It's helpful to keep an eye out for any trends or patterns in pricing.
Absolutely. Another aspect to consider is payment terms. Some sellers may offer flexible payment options, while others may require upfront payment or have strict payment deadlines.
Payment terms can indeed vary. It's important to evaluate our financial situation and choose payment options that align with our budget and preferences. Have you encountered any specific payment terms that concerned you?
Yes. I've come across vendors who require full payment upfront, even for large purchases. This can be a significant financial burden. It's helpful to find sellers who offer installment plans or payment arrangements.
I agree. Flexibility in payment terms can make a big difference, especially for more significant expenses. It's essential to explore different options and find what works best for us.
Absolutely. Negotiating payment terms can also be beneficial in certain situations. It's worth discussing with the seller to see if there's room for adjustment or customization.
Negotiating payment terms can be a smart approach. It allows us to find a mutually agreeable arrangement and potentially save money or reduce financial strain. Are there any other concerns related to pricing and payment terms that you'd like to mention?
One more concern is the security of online payments. With the rise of e-commerce, it's crucial to ensure that our payment information is protected and that we're using secure platforms or payment gateways.
That's an important point. Online security is paramount when it comes to making payments. It's essential to choose reputable sellers and platforms that prioritize secure transactions.
Absolutely. By being cautious and vigilant, we can protect ourselves from potential fraud or unauthorized access to our financial information. Thank you for bringing up this concern.
You're welcome. It's been a valuable conversation. Pricing and payment terms are crucial considerations in our purchasing decisions. By being informed and proactive, we can make more confident choices.
Lesson 8: Coffee or tea?
Hi Anna, alright, would you like it black or with milk?
Hi John. With milk, please. And do you have any tea?
Yes, we do. We have a variety of tea options. Are you looking for any specific type?
I'm in the mood for something herbal. Do you have any chamomile or peppermint tea?
Absolutely. We have both chamomile and peppermint tea. Which one would you prefer?
I'll go with chamomile tea today. It's so soothing and relaxing. Thank you.
You're welcome. Chamomile tea is indeed a great choice for relaxation. Would you like any sweetener or honey with your tea?
Yes, a little bit of honey would be perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll bring your tea with milk and honey shortly. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Actually, do you have any pastries or cookies to go along with the tea?
Yes, we have a selection of pastries and cookies. We have croissants, muffins, and chocolate chip cookies. Which one would you like?
I'll go with a chocolate chip cookie, please. That sounds delicious.
Great choice. I'll bring your chamomile tea with milk, honey, and a chocolate chip cookie. Is there anything else I can get for you?
That will be all, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your tea and cookie. If you need anything else, feel free to let me know.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. I'm looking forward to the tea and cookie.
It's my pleasure. I hope you have a relaxing and enjoyable time. If you have any questions or need assistance later, don't hesitate to ask.
Lesson 9, Homemade Multipurpose Cleaner.
Hi Anna, I've been experimenting with making a homemade multi-purpose cleaner using vinegar, water, and lemon juice.
Hi John. That sounds interesting. Homemade cleaners can be a great way to save money and reduce the use of harsh chemicals. How do you make it?
It's quite simple. I mix equal parts vinegar and water, and then add a squeeze of lemon juice for a fresh scent. Would you like to try making it too?
Absolutely. I'm always looking for eco-friendly alternatives. Can I use any type of vinegar for this recipe?
Yes, you can use white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. They both work well as cleaning agents. It's just a matter of personal preference.
Good to know. And what ratio of vinegar to water do you recommend?
I suggest using a 1-to-1 ratio. This provides a good balance of cleaning power without being too strong. You can adjust the ratio based on your cleaning needs.
That makes sense. Adding lemon juice for a fresh scent is a nice touch. Does it also enhance the cleaning properties?
Lemon juice contains citric acid, which can help with cutting through grease and stains. It adds a natural antibacterial element to the cleaner as well.
That's great to hear. I love the idea of using natural ingredients for cleaning. Are there any surfaces or materials that this cleaner may not be suitable for?
It's generally safe to use on most surfaces. However, avoid using it on natural stone surfaces like marble or granite, as the acid in vinegar and lemon juice can cause damage.
That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Besides being a multi-purpose cleaner, are there any other uses for this homemade solution?
Definitely. This cleaner can be used for various purposes. It's effective for cleaning countertops, floors, windows, and even removing stains from fabrics.
Wow, it's quite versatile then. I'm excited to give it a try. Thank you for sharing this recipe.
You're welcome. I hope you find it useful. It's a simple and cost-effective way to keep your home clean and fresh.
I appreciate it. It's inspiring to see how we can create effective cleaning solutions using everyday ingredients. I'll definitely give it a go.
That's great to hear. Feel free to share your experience or any other homemade cleaning recipes you come across. It's always interesting to learn new ideas.
Absolutely. I'll keep you posted. Thanks again for the wonderful suggestion.
My pleasure. Happy cleaning and experimenting.
Lesson 10: Sustainable Business Practices.
Hi Anna, it's great to see businesses prioritizing sustainability and ethical practices.
Hi John. Absolutely, it's wonderful when companies take responsibility for their impact on the environment and society. It's a positive trend.
Definitely. Have you come across any specific examples of businesses implementing sustainable practices?
Yes, I recently read about a clothing brand that uses recycled materials to create their garments. They also ensure fair wages and safe working conditions for their employees.
That's impressive. It's important to support brands that value both the planet and the people involved in the production process. It's a win-win situation.
Absolutely. By supporting such businesses, we can contribute to a more sustainable and ethical future. It's refreshing to see the shift happening.
I agree. It's encouraging to witness the positive changes being made. It gives hope that we can create a better world for future generations.
Definitely. It's all about making conscious choices as consumers and supporting companies that align with our values. Our purchasing power can drive change.
Absolutely. We have the power to influence the market with our choices. It's important to educate ourselves about the practices of the brands we support.
Absolutely. Being informed consumers allows us to make better decisions. It's essential to look beyond marketing claims and examine a company's actions.
Very true. It's important for businesses to be transparent about their practices and strive for continuous improvement. Accountability is key.
Absolutely. Transparency builds trust and helps consumers make informed decisions. It's a positive step towards a more sustainable future.
Agreed. It's inspiring to see how businesses are stepping up and taking responsibility. Let's continue to support and encourage these positive changes.
Absolutely. Together, we can make a significant impact. It's all about creating a better world for everyone.
Well said. Let's keep spreading awareness and supporting businesses that prioritize sustainability and ethical practices. Together, we can make a difference.
Definitely. Small steps lead to big changes. Thank you for this conversation. It's always refreshing to discuss positive initiatives.
My pleasure. It's been a great conversation. Let's continue to learn, grow, and inspire others on this sustainability journey.
Absolutely. Take care, and let's stay committed to making a positive impact. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Take care, and let's keep championing sustainability. Till next time.
Lesson 11, Planning Dinner and Meeting Up.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about tonight's dinner. No problem, let's meet later, and I'll cook something special for us.
Hi John. That sounds great. I'm always up for a delicious meal. What do you have in mind for dinner?
I was thinking of making homemade pizza. It's always a crowd pleaser, and we can customize the toppings to our liking.
That sounds amazing. I love pizza. It's such a versatile dish. What toppings do you suggest?
How about a classic margherita pizza with fresh basil and mozzarella? We can also add some roasted vegetables for extra flavor.
That combination sounds perfect. I enjoy the simplicity of margherita pizza, and the roasted veggies will add a nice twist. Count me in.
Fantastic! I'll make sure to get the ingredients ready. Is there anything specific you'd like to contribute to the meal?
I can bring a fresh salad to complement the pizza. I have some lettuce, cherry tomatoes, and cucumbers. A light vinaigrette dressing should go well with it.
That sounds like a refreshing addition to the meal. A salad will balance out the richness of the pizza. Thank you for offering to bring it.
It's my pleasure. I enjoy contributing to our meals together. It's always nice to share the workload and create something delicious as a team.
Absolutely. Cooking together is not only enjoyable but also a great way to bond and create lasting memories. I appreciate our culinary adventures.
Me too. It's always a fun and rewarding experience. I'm looking forward to our dinner tonight.
Likewise. It's always a pleasure to share a meal and spend time together. I'll see you later, and let's enjoy a fantastic dinner.
Sounds like a plan. See you soon, and let's satisfy our taste buds with some delicious homemade pizza. Can't wait.
Cheers! See you soon. Let the cooking and fun begin.
Lesson 12, Benefits of Exercise.
Hi Anna, have you ever thought about the benefits of regular exercise? It's incredible how it can positively impact our bodies.
Hi John. Absolutely, physical activities are essential for our well-being. They keep us fit and help prevent various health issues.
Definitely. Exercise not only strengthens our muscles but also improves cardiovascular health. It's a great way to maintain overall fitness.
Absolutely. It's fascinating how exercise can boost our energy levels and improve our mood. It's like a natural mood enhancer.
Very true. When we engage in physical activities, our bodies release endorphins, which are often referred to as feel-good hormones.
That's right. Exercise can help reduce stress and anxiety. It's a healthy way to cope with the challenges of daily life.
Absolutely. Regular exercise also plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy weight and preventing conditions like obesity.
Definitely. It can also improve our sleep quality. When we're physically active, our bodies tend to rest more peacefully at night.
That's an excellent point. Quality sleep is essential for our overall well-being. Exercise can contribute to a better night's rest.
Absolutely. Another benefit of exercise is that it enhances our cognitive function. It can improve memory and focus.
That's fascinating. It shows that physical fitness goes hand in hand with mental sharpness. Exercise truly benefits our entire being.
Absolutely. It's important to find activities that we enjoy and make exercise a part of our daily routine. Consistency is key.
Very true. Whether it's dancing, jogging, or practicing yoga, finding an activity that brings us joy makes exercise more sustainable.
Definitely. We should also listen to our bodies and incorporate rest days into our routine to avoid overexertion and prevent injuries.
That's an important reminder. Balance is crucial in all aspects of life, including our fitness journey. We should take care of ourselves.
Absolutely. Let's prioritize our health and well-being by staying active and making exercise a regular part of our lives.
Well said. Let's inspire each other to lead healthy and active lifestyles. Together, we can achieve our fitness goals and enjoy the benefits.
Absolutely. It's always motivating to have a supportive partner on this journey. Here's to a fit and fulfilling life.
Cheers to that. Let's stay committed to our health and embrace the many rewards that come with regular exercise. Keep going strong.
Lesson 13: Healthy Eating and Snack Ideas.
Hi Anna, as we plan our meals, let's not forget about incorporating fruits and vegetables. They're great for our overall health.
Hi John. Absolutely. Fruits and vegetables provide essential nutrients and contribute to a well-balanced diet. They're so beneficial.
Definitely. We should aim to have a variety of colors on our plates. Different fruits and vegetables offer different vitamins and minerals.
Absolutely. It's interesting how each color represents different nutrients. For example, orange fruits and veggies are rich in vitamin C.
That's fascinating. And green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale are packed with iron and other important nutrients.
Very true. It's important to have a mix of both raw and cooked vegetables to enjoy their full range of benefits.
Absolutely. Raw vegetables are great for snacking, and cooked vegetables can be incorporated into delicious meals. It's all about variety.
Definitely. Speaking of snacks, do we also need any snacks or treats to satisfy our cravings between meals?
That's a good point. Let's choose healthier options for snacks, like nuts, seeds, or fresh fruit. They provide energy and nutrients.
Absolutely. Nuts and seeds are packed with healthy fats and protein, while fruits offer natural sweetness and a dose of vitamins.
That's right. We can also prepare homemade snacks, like vegetable sticks with hummus or yogurt with berries. They're delicious and nutritious.
Very true. Homemade snacks allow us to control the ingredients and make healthier choices. Plus, they're fun to prepare together.
Definitely. It's a great way to bond and explore new flavors. Let's get creative and try different combinations.
Absolutely. We can experiment with different spices and seasonings to enhance the taste of our snacks. It'll make them even more enjoyable.
That's a fantastic idea. Let's make healthy eating an adventure and discover new flavors along the way. It's all about nourishing our bodies.
Absolutely. By prioritizing nutritious foods and mindful snacking, we can fuel our bodies and feel our best. Here's to healthy choices.
Cheers to that. Let's prioritize our well being and enjoy the benefits of a balanced diet. Thanks for this insightful conversation.
My pleasure. It's always a pleasure discussing health and nutrition with you. Let's continue to make positive choices. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Let's stay committed to our health journey. Take care and have a fantastic day ahead.
Lesson 14: Exploring Flavors and Recipes.
Hi Anna, have you ever tried experimenting with different flavors in your cooking? It can make meals so much more exciting.
Hi John. Absolutely. Exploring flavors is a great way to enhance our culinary experience. It adds a creative touch to our dishes.
Definitely. Sometimes a simple twist, like adding herbs or spices, can completely transform the taste of a recipe. It's worth trying.
Absolutely. It's amazing how a pinch of cinnamon or a sprinkle of chili flakes can elevate a dish and give it a unique flavor.
That's right. We can also explore different cuisines to discover new flavor combinations. It's like taking our taste buds on a journey.
Very true. Trying out recipes from different cultures exposes us to a world of flavors. It's a fun and delicious way to learn.
Absolutely. And when trying a new recipe, it's important to follow the instructions carefully. Precision can make a big difference.
Definitely. Recipes provide guidance and ensure that we achieve the desired taste and texture. It's like following a culinary roadmap.
That's a good point. However, once we become comfortable, we can also add our personal touch and adapt recipes to our liking.
Very true. We can make substitutions or adjustments based on our dietary preferences or ingredient availability. It gives us more flexibility.
That's right. It's all about finding a balance between following recipes and adding our own flair. It makes cooking more enjoyable.
Absolutely. We can also take note of the modifications we make and create our own recipes. It's a wonderful way to express creativity.
That's a fantastic idea. Developing our own recipes allows us to share our culinary creations with others. It's a special way to connect.
Very true. We can also document our favorite recipes and create a personal cookbook. It becomes a treasure trove of delicious memories.
Absolutely. Let's continue to explore flavors, try new recipes, and make cooking an adventure. It's a journey that never gets boring.
Cheers to that. Let's embrace the joy of cooking and savor the delicious flavors we create. Thanks for this inspiring conversation.
My pleasure. It's always delightful discussing food and flavors with you. Let's keep experimenting and enjoying the culinary delights. Have a wonderful day.
Lesson 15: Achieving Work-Life Balance.
Hi Anna, I've been feeling overwhelmed lately. It seems like work is taking over my life.
Hi John. I understand how you feel. It's important to find a balance between work and personal life.
Agreed. I want to enjoy my personal time and not let work consume all my energy. I need to find a way to achieve that balance.
Definitely. One approach could be setting clear boundaries between work and personal life. It helps create a separation.
That's a good idea. I'll try to establish specific times for work and leisure activities. It'll help me focus on each aspect separately.
Absolutely. Prioritizing tasks and learning to delegate whenever possible can also help lighten the workload.
That's right. I sometimes hesitate to ask for help, but it's important to share responsibilities and not carry everything on my own.
Definitely. Remember to take breaks throughout the day. It's essential to recharge and maintain productivity.
Absolutely. I need to remind myself that breaks are not a waste of time, but rather a way to stay refreshed and perform better.
Very true. Engaging in activities outside of work that bring you joy and fulfillment is also crucial for maintaining balance.
That's a fantastic point. I'll make sure to dedicate time to my hobbies and spend quality moments with loved ones.
Absolutely. Self-care is important too. Taking care of your mental and physical well-being should be a priority.
Definitely. I often neglect self-care, but I understand its significance. It's time to prioritize myself and practice self-compassion.
That's right. When work becomes overwhelming, it's important to reassess priorities and make adjustments if needed.
Absolutely. I need to reflect on what truly matters to me and make conscious choices that align with my values.
Cheers to that. Striving for a healthy work-life balance is an ongoing journey. Remember, small steps can lead to significant changes.
Thank you for this conversation. Your insights have been valuable. Let's support each other in achieving a fulfilling work-life balance.
Lesson 16, Bucket List Adventures.
Hi Anna, I had a memorable experience recently, and it's definitely on my bucket list.
Hi John. That sounds exciting. I'm curious to know more about it. What did you do?
I went skydiving. It was absolutely exhilarating. The feeling of free falling through the sky was indescribable.
Wow, skydiving is something I've always wanted to try. How did you feel when you jumped out of the plane?
It was a mix of nervousness and excitement. But once I took that leap, all my fears disappeared, and I felt an incredible rush of adrenaline.
That must have been an amazing experience. How did you prepare for it? Were there any specific instructions?
Yes, there was a thorough briefing before the jump. They explained the safety procedures and taught us how to position our bodies during the jump.
That's good to know. Safety should always be a priority. Did you go alone or with a group?
I went with a group of friends. It made the experience even more memorable, sharing that adrenaline-filled moment with them.
That sounds like a fantastic adventure to have with friends. Are there any other activities on your bucket list?
Absolutely. I also want to go on a hot air balloon ride and witness the breathtaking views from up above.
Oh, that's on my bucket list too. Floating in the sky and enjoying the panoramic views must be incredible.
Definitely. It's a unique way to experience the beauty of nature from a different perspective. I can't wait to cross it off my list.
I'm sure it will be an unforgettable experience. Are there any other items on your bucket list?
Yes, I would love to learn how to surf. Riding the waves and feeling the ocean's energy is something I've always wanted to try.
Surfing sounds like a thrilling adventure. It requires skill and balance. I hope you get the chance to learn and ride those waves.
Thank you. I'm determined to make it happen. It's important to pursue our dreams and create lasting memories along the way.
Absolutely. Life is too short to not chase our passions and explore new experiences. Let's continue to add adventures to our bucket lists.
I couldn't agree more. Let's embrace life's adventures and make the most of each moment. Thanks for this inspiring conversation.
Lesson 17, Boosting Self-Esteem.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about self-esteem and how it affects our happiness.
Hi John. Self-esteem plays a significant role in our overall well-being. When we feel good about ourselves, it positively impacts our happiness.
Absolutely. I believe that having a healthy level of self esteem allows us to navigate life's challenges with confidence and resilience.
I couldn't agree more. So, what do you think contributes to building and maintaining self-esteem?
I think it starts with self acceptance and embracing our strengths and weaknesses. Recognizing our worthiness is crucial.
Definitely. It's important to practice self-compassion and remind ourselves that we are deserving of love and respect.
Absolutely. Surrounding ourselves with positive and supportive people can also uplift our self esteem.
That's true. Having a strong support system can provide encouragement and help us see our own value.
Maybe we should also focus on setting realistic goals and celebrating our achievements along the way.
I agree. Setting achievable goals helps us build confidence and gives us a sense of accomplishment.
Absolutely. Taking care of our physical and mental well being can also contribute to a positive self image.
Very true. Engaging in activities that bring us joy and practicing self-care can boost our self-esteem.
Maybe we should also challenge negative self talk and replace it with positive affirmations.
That's a great idea. Changing our inner dialogue to be more supportive and kind can make a big difference.
Absolutely. It's important to remember that self esteem is a journey, and it requires consistent effort and self reflection.
Definitely. Cultivating self-esteem is an ongoing process, and it's worth investing time and energy into it.
Maybe we should also learn to accept compliments graciously and believe in the positive feedback we receive.
I agree. Accepting compliments allows us to acknowledge our strengths and reinforces our self-worth.
Absolutely. Ultimately, developing a healthy self esteem leads to greater happiness and fulfillment in life.
Very true. When we value ourselves, we can embrace opportunities, overcome challenges, and live authentically.
Maybe we should encourage each other to practice self compassion and celebrate our unique qualities.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's support each other on this self-esteem journey and lift one another up.
Absolutely. Thank you for this insightful conversation. Let's continue to nurture our self esteem and live our best lives.
Lesson 18: Exploring India's Rich Culture.
Hi Anna, I've always wanted to visit India someday. It's known for its vibrant culture and diverse traditions.
Hi John. India is indeed a fascinating country. There's so much to explore, from its historical landmarks to its delicious cuisine.
Absolutely. I've heard that the Taj Mahal is a must visit. It's a symbol of love and an architectural masterpiece.
Yes, the Taj Mahal is truly breathtaking. Its intricate design and stunning white marble make it a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
That sounds incredible. I'm also curious about Indian cuisine. I've heard it's flavorful and diverse. Have you tried any Indian dishes?
Definitely. Indian cuisine is known for its spices and aromatic flavors. I've tried dishes like butter chicken and biryani, and they were delicious.
That's great to hear. I'm excited to try the different flavors and spices when I visit. Are there any other famous landmarks in India?
Yes, there are many. The Red Fort in Delhi, the Amber Fort in Jaipur, and the Gateway of India in Mumbai are just a few examples.
Wow, those sound like remarkable places to explore. I'm also interested in learning about Indian traditions and festivals. Do you know any?
Absolutely. Diwali is one of the most popular festivals in India, also known as the Festival of Lights. It's a celebration of good over evil.
That sounds fascinating. I'm always interested in experiencing different cultures and their unique celebrations. Are there any other festivals?
Yes, Holi is another vibrant festival celebrated with enthusiasm. It's known as the Festival of Colors, where people playfully throw colored powders at each other.
That sounds like a fun and joyful celebration. I can imagine the vibrant atmosphere. Are there any specific regions in India you recommend visiting?
Each region in India has its own charm, but the Golden Triangle is a popular tourist circuit, covering Delhi, Agra, and Jaipur.
That's good to know. I'll make sure to include the Golden Triangle in my travel plans. It seems like a great way to experience India's essence.
Definitely. You'll get a taste of history, architecture, and cultural richness in those cities. It's a perfect introduction to India.
I can't wait to immerse myself in India's rich culture and explore its wonders. It's going to be an unforgettable journey.
I'm sure it will be. India has so much to offer, and I'm excited for you to experience it firsthand. Enjoy your future adventure.
Thank you. Your insights have sparked my wanderlust even more. I'll make sure to share my experiences when I visit India. Have a fantastic day.
Lesson 19, Currency Exchange Tips.
Hi Anna, I'm planning a trip abroad, and I need some advice on currency exchange. I heard there are different ways to exchange money. What do you recommend?
Hi John. That's an excellent question. When it comes to exchanging currency, there are a few options. Let's explore them.
Alright, I'd love to hear your recommendations. What's the most convenient way to get the local currency?
One option is to withdraw cash from ATMs at your destination. It's convenient and often offers competitive exchange rates. However, be mindful of any transaction fees.
That sounds like a good option. I'll make sure to check with my bank about any fees associated with international ATM withdrawals. Are there any other options?
Absolutely. Another option is to exchange currency at a local bank or currency exchange office. They usually have competitive rates, but it's wise to compare them beforehand.
That makes sense. I'll research the exchange rates at different banks and currency exchange offices to find the best deal. Any other suggestions?
Yes, there's also the option of using a prepaid travel card. These cards can be loaded with the local currency and used like a debit or credit card. They offer convenience and security.
That sounds interesting. Are there any advantages or disadvantages to using a prepaid travel card?
One advantage is that you can lock in the exchange rate when you load the card, protecting yourself from currency fluctuations. However, be aware of any fees associated with card activation or ATM withdrawals.
I see. It's important to consider the fees and charges when deciding which option to choose. I appreciate the insight. Is there anything else I should know?
One last tip. It's always a good idea to have some local currency on hand when you arrive at your destination. It can be useful for small expenses or situations where cards might not be accepted.
That's a valuable tip. I'll make sure to have some local currency with me for immediate use. Thank you for your guidance and suggestions.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Remember to plan ahead, compare rates, and consider the fees associated with each option. Enjoy your trip and have a great experience.
Thank you. I appreciate your advice. I'll make sure to follow your recommendations and make informed decisions about currency exchange. I'm looking forward to my trip.
I'm excited for you. Traveling is always an adventure. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out. Safe travels.
I will. Thank you for your support. I'll definitely reach out if I need any more information. Take care and talk to you soon.
Lesson 20, Memorable Romantic Getaway.
Hi Anna, I recently went on a trip to a beautiful destination. That sounds so romantic.
Hi John. Oh, how lovely. Would you go back to that place again?
Definitely. I loved every moment of my trip. The atmosphere was enchanting, and the scenery was breathtaking.
That sounds absolutely amazing. Can you tell me more about the place you visited?
Certainly. It was a charming coastal town with pristine beaches and picturesque landscapes.
Oh, I can imagine the beauty of the coastline and the sound of the waves crashing against the shore.
It was truly mesmerizing. The sunsets painted the sky with vibrant hues, creating a romantic ambience.
That sounds incredibly romantic. Did you have the chance to explore the town and its surroundings?
Yes, indeed. The town was filled with quaint streets lined with colorful houses and charming cafes.
Exploring the local streets and immersing yourself in the culture must have been a delightful experience.
Absolutely. Each corner revealed a new hidden gem, from local art galleries to cozy bookshops.
It sounds like a place where one can truly lose themselves in the beauty of their surroundings.
That's exactly how I felt. The place had a magical aura that made me forget about the worries of everyday life.
I can imagine how rejuvenating and refreshing that must have been. It's important to take such breaks.
You're absolutely right. It's essential to escape the routine and indulge in moments of tranquility and romance.
I couldn't agree more. Moments like these create lasting memories and strengthen our connections with loved ones.
Speaking of connections, I had the opportunity to go on a romantic boat ride along the coast.
Oh, that sounds incredibly romantic. The gentle sway of the boat and the sea breeze must have been enchanting.
It was a truly unforgettable experience. The sparkling water and the stunning views made it a perfect moment.
I can only imagine the joy and happiness you must have felt during that boat ride.
It was pure bliss. Sometimes, it's the simplest moments that leave the deepest impact on our hearts.
That's so true. It's the little things that make a romantic getaway truly special and memorable.
Absolutely. I cherished every moment and created beautiful memories that will stay with me forever.
I'm glad to hear that. Romantic getaways have a way of rejuvenating our souls and strengthening relationships.
Indeed. It was a much needed escape that allowed me to reconnect with myself and my loved one.
I'm so happy for you. Thank you for sharing your wonderful experience with me.
It was my pleasure. I hope it inspires others to seek moments of romance and adventure in their own lives.
I'm sure it will. Wishing you many more memorable moments and romantic getaways in the future.
Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. May we all embrace the magic and beauty that life has to offer.